Okay, so I am so excited to be hanging out with you today. Grab a notebook. I am going to be sharing really, really good information with you guys today, like really good information that's going to help you rethink how you are doing your business, how you can make it scalable, how you can create more than just a business, but create a real empire. So Coco's saying she can barely hear me. I think I fixed the issue. So if you guys can hear me better, can you please just let me know in the chat if you can hear me or if we need to work on it. But I think the sound is really, really good. I think I figured out where my microphone was coming from. So let me share the slides with you. What is Coco saying? Selena is saying she can hear me. This is awesome, guys. It's so good to hang out with you. It's so awesome to hang out with you. And, you know, we have literally a whole hour together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you and go right into the slides. If you have any questions, ask as many questions as you want as we go through everything. I am here to help you. I am here to serve you. I am here to help you create the biggest impact that you can. I want everyone to leave here today feeling really empowered, really like, yes, I can do this. I can build the business on my dreams. I can quit that job that I'm tired of, or I can grow my business and make it scalable and create an empire that makes me actually stand out. So I see there's quite a bit of you in the room now. So I'm going to hit my share screen and we will get right into it. So let me put it in present mode and let's do this. Okay, guys, so today, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So what we're going to be talking about, what we're going to be deep diving into is how to create a massive income while creating passive products with a membership site. Vanessa is saying, hi, Reese. Hi, hi, hi. So great to see you. Just making sure that everyone can hear me okay. Let me go back to present mode. So today we're going to be talking about is how to create a massive impact online while creating consistent and passive profits with a membership site. Today is going to be so information filled, so information packed. You are going to leave probably with a page full of notes with so many ideas of how you can make money online and doing what you love. So I welcome all the questions. I'm going to be here with you guys till the very end, answering all of the questions that you have. I'm really, really here to help you. Do not be one of those people who's too shy to ask questions or scared to ask questions. I want none of that. I'm here to empower you. And I actually used to be one of those people who was really shy to ask questions, and all that did was hold me back. And until I became more confident, then things started changing in my life. Then I built the business of my dreams. Then I was able to impact and help women all over the world. And I believe that you are capable of the same thing. So my promise to you, today in this masterclass, I'm going to show you how to create a membership subscription service so you can create a model for passive and consistent income in your life. So this is really, really important for you to just take notes, focus, concentrate. I'm going to be giving you really, really incredible information. So I need you to be with me, follow along. And there's going to be a special offer for you when you stay to the end. So I definitely encourage you to stay to the end. I'm going to be here with a Q&A for you, and there's going to be an incredible special offer specifically for you because you were the ambitious ones who joined me here live today. So turn off all your distractions. Most of the time, people are so distracted. There's so many things coming at you. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's the TV, there's your boyfriend, whatever it is. There's so many distractions, and most of the time, this is what stops us from creating the success that we want in our lives. It stops us from creating that impact because we're like, I want to do that one thing, and I want to do that other thing, and I'm listening, but I'm scrolling through Instagram. So what I want you to do is treat this next hour like self-care. Treat this next hour for you. The more that you focus on this, the more that you get in depth with what I'm going to be sharing with you, which are incredible ideas, incredible strategies, the more you just listen to the ideas that are popping up in your mind, coming deep from your subconscious up to the forefront when you just focus on this, the more you're going to get that inspiration that shows you, oh my God, wow, I never thought of that before. I didn't realize that I had this skill set. I didn't realize all the possibility and potential for me. And I can tell you that from my own experience, because in my own life, there was one time where I didn't know that I had more potential. I thought that I was going to be stuck at the job that I was always at. I thought I was going to be making the same amount of money always. I hoped for more and I wanted more and I wished for more. But I knew that there were some people that live their whole life and stay at the same pace. And I didn't know what was going to be that thing for me. And it wasn't until I took away all the distractions and stopped looking at what everyone else was doing and just looked inside me that I figured out what my yes is. And I want all of that for you. So I'm not just saying that so you pay attention to me. I'm saying that because I want you to take that alone time for you to just focus on the thing that you want to create and take in all this value. This is your self-care, okay, guys? So ask your questions as we go, and we will have a dedicated Q&A at the end of today's master class. So what I'm gonna do quickly is I see a few more people coming in the room, so I'm just gonna give everyone 1 more minute to come in the room, and please, if you do not already have a notepad, go grab your notepad now. I'm just gonna put you on hold for a sec. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get this started. So do you feel like you are the type of woman who you want to create so much more than a business? You don't just want to quit your job or, move out of what you're currently doing to just create another business that feels like a job. You don't just want to help one person and, be stuck in a room just helping one-on-one clients and not really getting yourself out there and making impact. You see yourself building an empire. If you're like me, you see yourself building an empire where you're impacting hundreds and thousands of people, where you're public speaking maybe and standing in front of crowds and really helping people make massive shifts in their life, where you're getting featured in incredible magazines and publications and maybe even on TV. That's what I saw for myself, and that's what I hoped for myself. And I didn't really know how it was going to happen, but I manifested it. I wrote down my goals, I figured out what I want, and then I started taking massive action. I invested in myself. I listened and watched people who inspire me, who are doing big things. And that's how you create something that's so much more than a business. It's an empire. So if you're somebody who's like that, you are in the perfect place. If you know that you have a specific skill or a specific story that you know that you have to offer the world, but you're not quite sure how to get it out to the world, this is the right place for you. This is exactly where you need to be. I'm going to be sharing incredible strategies for you today. If you know that the business world is saturated, if you look around and you're like, oh my God, everybody is doing what I want to do. There's so many people doing what I want to do. How do I stand out? And you want a solid strategy to stand out and up level while creating consistent income, you are in the right place. For me, creating a membership site helped me stand out from every other person who was doing the same thing as me, helped me completely up level and brought my business to a completely new level than even people who had started before me. It honestly helped me skyrocket so much, having hundreds of women in my tribe. And do you currently feel trapped at your current earning level and you want to be able to stop always trading time for money, right? There's only a certain amount that people are going to be able to pay for one-on-one services. So how else can you grow out your business? How else can you add certain things to your roster so that you're bringing in money from multiple sources of income? If you watched me on my Facebook Live the other day, I talked about how you create multiple sources of income. So you always got to be thinking about, how do I create more income streams? If you see yourself as successful, as if you see yourself creating 6 or 7 figures, you need to not just be thinking about trading time for money or working with one-on-one clients. You need to think about, how do I get myself out there more? How do I make that impact? What is scalable? Which means, how do I leverage my time? Because everyone only has 24 hours in a day to get out there more. The most successful people that you know, when you say, oh, well, we all have the same amount of time as Beyonce, or we all have the same amount of time as Obama. Yes, but do you have as many assistants as them? Are you as good at delegating and systemizing everything? That's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. Those people who are at the top, and myself and my business, I am not doing everything on my own. I am systemizing, delegating, automating. I have my assistants helping me so that I do not feel spread thin. And you can do this too, even if you're just starting. Believe me, I hired an assistant at a time where I didn't even think that I could afford it, and I found a way, and I'm going to share a little sneak peek of that with you tonight. So if you feel like this, you are in the right place. Now, if you're new to Yes Supply, if you're new to me, if you haven't met me before, my name is Reese. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you today. And I can honestly say that I've taken my passion, I've taken what I feel like is my purpose in the world, and I've been able to turn it into a business that gives me complete freedom in my day. I get to work when I want. I get to work with who I want. I get to travel when I want. And I am obsessed with personal development. I'm obsessed with success. I'm obsessed with helping people figure out what they can do to get to the next level in their life. So I'm a certified success and life coach. I'm a leadership and success strategist for ambitious creative females, and I'm the founder of Yes Supply Inc. So I started this a couple years ago, and it was started as a blog. And believe me, I didn't know that the coaching industry existed. I did not know my potential. I did not know what this was going to become. I started after following a call of what I felt like I was meant to do. And I had no idea where it was going to take me, but I followed what my intuition was telling me. I knew a lot about manifesting, and I knew that the only way that I was going to get to create what I wanted was if I took a risk, if I took that one step so that the universe could meet me halfway. I knew that the universe was not going to be able to support me if I didn't just take that jump. So I invested in myself. I went into it. I learned everything that I could, and I'm still learning every single day more about personal development, more about business as my business continues to scale, and so that I can help you guys continue to grow your businesses, to find your purpose, to find your passion. And I want each and every single one of you to be able to create a 6-figure or even 7-figure business. And that's why I'm going to be sharing my best strategies with you. I am an ultimate master of the law of attraction. I've literally manifested the apartment that I live in, my fiance, I've manifested friends, I've manifested opportunities, I manifested money. I love using the law of attraction. And when you work with me, you find that I use spiritual techniques and mindset strategies to help you create success and fulfillment in every area of your life. But if you're listening to me and you're like, oh, I can't relate, it was always easier for her, she was always lucky or something like that, it's not like that at all. I started at ground zero. I was brought up in a single parent household. I did not have any financial help getting through school. I paid my own way. I learned the value of a good hustle. I paid off my schooling on my own, working in a restaurant job. I worked in retail jobs. Like, I know what it is to feel stuck and trapped. I know how it feels to be like, I'm so creative and I could do so much and I'm so passionate and I really want to help people and I just don't know where to start. I know how that feels, and that is why I created Yes Supply. And every single day where I get featured on Forbes, like how I got featured today, or in Nylon, or I get to speak to a group of people, or I grow my audience, I'm doing it to show you that anything is possible as soon as you decide to only take yes for an answer in your life. And that is why I do what I do. So I want to let you guys know that yes, I love my business. I love my life. I get ultimate freedom, but it was not always this way for me. And once you make that decision to make the change, you can see ultimate success and quantum leaps in every area of your life, from your income to where you're working, to your starting your own business, to your relationships. Even my friendships have changed since I started my business. So literally everything can change once you decide that you are going to go all in to make that change. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into the content. I know that you want to learn, okay, how do I start a membership site? Some of you are asking, what exactly is a membership site? What does that all mean? So what I want to really start it off for you is you can take your current knowledge and use it to truly make an impact. And it's really interesting because sometimes I work with people or I talk to people and they say, I don't really have a story. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing interesting as me. And then I talk to them for 10 minutes and you find out that you have an amazing story. Every single person here, every single one of you who are listening right now, I know that you have an incredible story. Maybe it's that you're more spiritual or intuitive than the people around you. Maybe you're really, really good at connecting people. You find yourself, you're always networking and introducing people, and you always have interesting friends. Or maybe you're a better listener than anyone else and you're really, really good at helping people solve their problems. You know that a business owner is really just a problem solver who gets paid to solve problems. When you start your business, you're essentially going to be figuring out a problem that people have, and you're going to be the one who's creating the solution for them. So as you start off this membership site business or the subscription service business, I want you to ask yourself, and write this down and refer back to it later. I want you to ask yourself, where can I step into my power? Where are there areas in my life where I know that I excel, I get complimented on it all the time, I'm better at it than most people in my circle, but I just kind of treat it like, it's whatever. Where can you step into your power and really see that that thing that comes oh so naturally to you is a huge skill, is something that is absolutely incredible and unique to you? Something about me that I never really realized was a skill until I launched Yes Supply was that I was always like a little bit more of an introvert. I was more of a shy person, but I was always such a great listener, and I was always really good at seeing people's highest potential. So I would, for example, be at a party and there would be 50 people there, and I would not be the center of attention. I would not be chatting up a storm to everyone in the party. No, I would be sitting on a couch, maybe with one or two girlfriends, and be talking about their life and talking about their issues. Maybe it was their boyfriend, or they hated their job, or they weren't making enough money. And I always had that strategic part of my brain that could see people's highest potential and help them see that they didn't need to suffer. They didn't need to struggle. I really could see everyone's personal power. And little did I know that a few years later, I would be using that to run my successful business. So what is that for you? Because when you step into your power and you find how you can help people solve their problems, that's going to be the first step for you finding your niche and being able to use your unique story to make the ultimate impact. And believe me, your story can make such a huge impact. If you look at some of the leaders of today, so I think of Lisa Nichols, who at one time was so poor she couldn't even afford diapers for her baby, or Gabby Bernstein, who was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and then she overcame that and became spiritual, and now she's helping people with that. They're using their own story to make an impact. They didn't have to become an astronaut. They didn't have to do anything crazy. They just had to think about, what is interesting about me? What have I overcome that I can use to help people? And they just put themselves out there and made that happen. So if you know what this is for you, I want you to ask yourself, how can you step into your power? What is the thing that makes you a special, shiny unicorn? And I want you to type it in the comments. I want to know, guys, what is it about you that you can use to step into your power and make a huge impact in people's lives? Okay, so what we want to do with this is build your empire. Step into your power, find your purpose, and use your story to make an ultimate impact. So write it in the comments. I want to know, what is it about you that makes you unique? I'm so excited to read them all at the end. So imagine if you could create recurring revenue that you can depend on in your business, so you can say goodbye to your 9-to-5 or feel like you're constantly chasing clients. Wouldn't that feel good? Wouldn't that feel good if you created a system in your business so that you didn't just sell one product and, hope that you sell another one, but you were creating a system where that money was constantly coming in? How would that feel? Wouldn't that feel good if that money was just constantly coming in and you knew that you were going to be able to pay your bills month after month after month, or even have a little bit of extra spending money? How great would that be? Imagine if you could just take off at any moment and travel the globe, knowing that your business was going to be working for you around the clock. So knowing that your business was working, you had your assistants working for you, you had people signing up, they had the content that they need, they had everything that they need. So you weren't getting calls around the clock, people needing you. You've leveraged yourself, you've leveraged your time, so you have ultimate freedom in when you work, how you work. My life and my business is so amazing because if I have a sick day or I just feel like I want to go get my nails done halfway through the day, I can do that. I'm in control of my own day and my own life. Now, imagine if you could create a community that is centered around your mission and your tribe. Wouldn't that feel good if you found your people? Do you have something about you where you want to talk about it all the time? For me, that's like manifesting and law of attraction and energy. I could talk about that all day, right? Imagine if you found a community that you could talk about that all the time, and you guys were sharing resources, sharing advice, learning together, and you didn't feel awkward when you talked about someone. You knew that the people that you were sharing that latest article that you read or that new video that you watched you're excited about, other people are excited about that too. Wouldn't that feel good to find your new friends, your new business besties, so you always felt like you had someone by your side to get excited about your successes and for you to get excited about their successes? And also, imagine if you could stop leaving money on the table. So for you, if you are a coach or a consultant or a photographer or a virtual assistant or a social media manager, and you have people that want to sign up for your services, they want your knowledge, but for some reason they just can't afford it, you're leaving money on the table because you're saying, well, you can either buy my high ticket product or nothing at all. But they want to work with you. They just need a little bit of time to save up. Wouldn't that be good if you could still accept money from them, help them in some way instead of just having to turn that business away, and then stay on their radar so that when they're ready to work with you, they remember you, you're on their radar, they haven't found someone else, they are committed and loyal to you? Wouldn't that be good to just have a pool of people who are excited to sign up for your retreats, for your events, for your high ticket services, whatever that may be? Wouldn't that be awesome if you had hundreds of people who just love whatever you put out? You do not need to trade the time for money. You can trade value for money. And so that is the benefit of a subscription service product. You can do all of these things that I just shared, especially by being able to help more people at a price point that they can afford, and by knowing how much money you're going to be making every month. That's how you create a business that is truly scalable with a continuity model. So I'm sure that you've seen some of these companies before, and these companies know that the future of business, the right way to do business, is by creating recurring revenue that you can depend on month after month. And now these are just a small bit of companies that are using recurring revenue, but there are way more out there. So Netflix, for example, you didn't just pay $100 for Netflix once and then you get it for the rest of your life. No, you pay $9 or $10 a month, but you pay every single month. And so as a business, they are able to know how much money they're going to be making. They can forecast for the future, and that makes their business so much more scalable and successful. Spotify is the exact same thing. So I use Spotify for my music, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. And even women who are coaches, who are authors, Melissa Ambrosini, she has an amazing mentorship program where she runs a membership site. It's a very low cost. I believe it's about like $10 or $12 a month. And women can log in and get mentored specifically by her once a month. Gabby Bernstein does the exact same thing. She puts her best meditations in a membership subscription model. She gets to do the meditation once, she throws it in there, and people are paying her month after month after month for her products. Stock photo companies do this as well. They have their photos, and you can either buy one or you can get an incredible deal when you buy from them over and over and over again with the subscription service. And then of course there's companies like Boss Babe and Female Entrepreneur Association, where they're putting high quality content behind closed doors in their membership model, and it helps them create a scalable, profitable business. It makes it easy for people to sign up and buy because they don't have to pay $1,000 to sign up if they don't know you. It's, $10, $20 a month, and it's good quality products. So this is the power of the online world and creating subscription service products. So what you can do is take what you're already good at and package it in a way that is useful to hundreds or even thousands of people. So what I want to do is help you if you're like, I think I want to do a membership, or I think I want to do a subscription service, but I don't really know how to package up my knowledge. I don't really know what it is for me. What I've done is I've laid out some amazing ideas for you to create as a membership service or a subscription service. So for example, if you're somebody who's creative, you love photography, you love taking pictures, you love making things look beautiful, a great business model for you that you can do with a subscription so you get paid every single month is creating a subscription stock photo membership. where people get access to your imagery with new packages every month. So imagine if you could spend maybe 1 or 2 days a month just taking pictures, having fun, editing those pictures and putting them in a platform where people are excited to see them, where they're like, oh my God, I cannot wait for next month's bundle of photography. People pay every month because they love your photography. They love to use it on their websites. For me, I know finding stock photos is really difficult. So if I found somebody who had perfect style and aesthetic of stock photos for me, heck yes, I would be signing up for $10 or $20 a month. I have so many subscriptions right now of really great products that I use month after month after month, and I'm happy to pay that amount. Canva, for example, is a good one where I literally just started paying them because I was like using it so much. I was like, I feel like I should just pay these people, right? So if you love photography, how can you get creative? This is a great thing to ask yourself. Wouldn't it be nice if you could get creative and just take something where you get to be creative, share something that you love to create or you love to make, and send it out to people? And the beautiful thing is when it's digital, you don't even have to go out to the mailbox to send it. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if you could just upload something and see that money roll in and pretty much create your own like money-making machine while you do things that you absolutely love to do? Wouldn't that be awesome? What if you love wellness and mindfulness? So maybe you're into yoga, maybe you're into meditation. What you could do is kind of like what Gabby Bernstein is doing, but put your own spin on it, is create a subscription hub where you put your meditation, your audios, and what you can do is have it in this hub, or you could even just send it straight to your client's inbox. So what I did when I first started Yes Supply, I actually didn't start off as a membership site. I started off as an email subscription service. So people were paying me every single month for me to send them a morning email where I gave them a daily morning ritual. So it could be a stretch, it could be a meditation, an affirmation, anything to help them start their day with intention and positivity. So if you love wellness or health, or you are maybe in the fitness area and you love sharing your best fitness routines and you feel like, I don't want to share all my best stuff for free. How can I package it up and have people pay me because, I put a lot of hard work into it? This is a great way for you to do it. And especially if you're an influencer, you have that audience, or even if you're not and you're ready to just start building your audience, that's a great way for you to take what you're already doing and just offer it at a premium price. So creating a subscription hub for the things that you already love to do and the things that you already love to create. Another great thing that you could do if you're a coach, a consultant, or a strategist is create an additional revenue stream in your coaching business. So as a coach, a lot of the time you have people who love you. They love what you have to say. They love your techniques. They know that you can absolutely change their life and empower them, but right now they just can't afford your high ticket coaching. The thing is, if you get off the phone with them and then you never speak to them again, they might suffer. They might go back down to a bad place if they don't get help from coaching, or maybe if they forget about you, they might start working with a different coach when they finally saved up the money. But what if you could create an additional revenue stream in your coaching business? Wouldn't that be amazing? So you could coach your clients one-on-one and they pay you premium prices, but also you could have a subscription service for maybe $20, $30, $40 a month where people get access to recordings of your coaching calls. Of course, you'd have to talk to your clients and make sure that everyone approves of that, but access to coaching calls, tips and techniques, some of your best meditations, some of your best ways to self-coach, anything that can help your clients get to the next level. And then for you as the coach, you're on their radar. You're changing their lives. You're helping them. And you're not just helping people for free, because we all know that people are going to create a bigger impact in their own lives when they invest in themselves. When somebody invests in themselves, even if it's just a small amount, they're taking that step saying, yes, I'm doing this, I'm making it happen. So what has been huge for me is that I have my membership site with hundreds of members. And what happens is that people are in my membership site, they love my content, they love what I put out, and they get to connect with me every day. But when people are looking for a premium coach, when they're looking to spend, a few $1,000s to work with someone one-on-one, I'm the person that's at the top of the mind because they see me every day. They see the value that I give and they know that, if they're getting this much value from me in my subscription service, they're going to get so much more when they work with me one-on-one. So many of my one-on-one clients have come from my subscription service. I've had people literally purchase $5,000 programs without even needing a sales call because they know me so well. They come to my retreats, to my events, they work with me one-on-one. So imagine you created a pool of people who are already paying you a small amount, but when you have enough of them, it adds up to a big amount. Imagine if you had that pool of people, and then on top of that, when they're ready to work on a higher ticket product, you're available for them. They already know who you are. It makes the sales process so much easier for you, and you feel valued for your work, whether it's your work of audios and value and content that you're putting out or your high ticket stuff. And now if you're a virtual assistant, a great thing that you can do that will allow you to up your prices is create a special hub for your clients and customers to access your tips and your tools for better productivity. And if you're a social media manager, a great idea or tip for you is to have monthly social media strategies in your secret hub. You could create social communities or those little engagement groups that people create and keep on top of them there. And you can also share upcoming social media dates and details with them, right? So how fun would that be if you're a social media manager and you wanted to create a different stream of income in your business? How awesome would that be for you to be able to, have great content for people at a lower level, and then of course work with your one-on-one clients at a higher level too? Wouldn't that create huge credibility for you? Wouldn't that help you stand out in your industry? Wouldn't that set you apart from the rest? I know for me, it's helped set me apart huge. Having my subscription service and having my membership site is a huge reason why I stand out in the industry, and a huge reason why I have been featured in Forbes, in Nylon, on all these incredible podcasts. People find it so interesting and so amazing that I'm making an impact on so many different people, and that I've been able to create this membership model. Again, for you, if you're a coach, like a business coach, or you're a virtual assistant, if you have this knowledge of how to create a membership site too, guess how many people are going to come to you saying, help me create my membership site, help me create my membership site. Once I created my own membership site, I increased the amount of clients I was getting so much because people specifically wanted to know how to create their own passive income and their own recurring revenue. So this is what's called a value ladder in business. One great marketing and business tip is that in your business, it's very, very smart to create a value ladder. So a lot of the time, it's going to be tricky to get someone to go from zero to spending like $5,000 with you. But if you create a value ladder in your business, what happens is they start off with you paying a low price fee. Maybe they buy an ebook or your membership subscription for $10 or $20. Then they move up the ladder. Once they love your first product, they move up the ladder and maybe they'll get a course or something like that. And then what you can do is have your core offering that maybe is $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. And that's how you have multiple products in your business at different price points, because there is a customer at every price point. And that is how you can help more people with the specific skill set that you love to add value with. So when you establish that trust with those lower price point products and people are like, wow, this is amazing, I'm so impressed by what you have to offer, those high ticket clients are so much easier to move up the ladder to purchase your high ticket products. So remember, you don't need to trade time for money. You do not necessarily need to work with each and every client to deliver unbelievable value. You can create freedom by, instead of talking to clients and repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again, you turn that into a video, you turn that into a product, you turn that into a mini course, you put it in your membership site, and that is servicing people over and over and over again when people come into your business at different levels. So how awesome would that be for you to know exactly who you want to help and what you want to help them with, and they can join their membership site at whatever time works for them. You don't have to be working all hours of the night to support them, because they can just log in whenever works for them and get access to the high quality content that really, really helps them out. So what I want to share with you now are a few membership site principles for success. So there are a few things that you need to know to be successful with your membership site business. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually go into the nitty-gritty of setting up your membership site. So membership site principle number one, or subscription service principle number one. fall in love with your audience. This is my number one thing. You have to love the people who you're working with. You have to really come at a place of service. You have to be thinking about what are their best interests? How can I really support them? How can I really help them? People can always feel your energy, and people will fall in love with you when you fall in love with them. So really be thinking about how can I improve their life? And when you believe in them, they believe in themselves, and they get so much better results. Remember to always be human and be you. You do not necessarily have to be perfect. Actually, I would say you do not need to be perfect at all. Be human and be you, because the thing that's going to make people connect with you is not perfection, it's connection. It's building that real relationship. It's showing people that you're there for them. It's showing people that you care for them. It's showing people that you understand them, that you maybe used to be where they are now, and that's why you're qualified to help them go to where they want to be. So remember, this is what's going to take your audience to the next level. And also, what we want to do is we want to create a business around you being you, which means you want to be able to be yourself. You want to be able to show up, and you want it to be easy. I don't want my business to be hard. I don't want to have to be something that I'm not. So I make sure that wherever I show up, I'm just being me. And then it's easy because I get paid to be me. I get paid to talk about the things that I love to talk about. I get paid to share the things that I love to share. So you, when you start this kind of business, get to be human and get paid to be you. Remember too that as you're building this subscription service or this membership site, you're going to be building your influence and making it impact. So you'll be building your influence because people will see that you have this incredible membership site, and you'll become the ultimate expert at what you do. When you're creating this premium quality content, you're going to be researching, you're going to be wanting to learn more about it. You're going to become such a master that you're going to become the go-to in your space, and people will be magnetized to you because they know the ultimate value that you have to add. So now that we're ready, I want to take you through the step-by-step thing that you need to do to create your own membership site. So what you need to do is you need to start off with a plan. You don't just want to just jump right into it not quite knowing what you're doing. You want to have a solid plan so you know where you want to take this. So I've given you a lot of really great ideas of how you can take your own skill set, take the things that you love to do, and turn it into a very lucrative business. And guys, we're at a place where retail, in-person retail, is down 40%. People are spending way more time online. They are spending way more money online. And this is the perfect time to start an online business. I wouldn't want to wait too long to start an online business when it's too saturated. Now is the perfect time because people are still shifting. Even though it might seem like everyone's doing the same thing as you, when you talk to people in the quote unquote real world, most people don't really know what's going on. If I talk to people from my old job, they're like, what's that? What's an online business? What's WordPress? They don't get it. So now is the perfect time for you to get in before the curve. So think about, what's your plan? Who do I want to service? What kind of products do I want to create? What's the problem that I'm going to solve? Okay, plan out how you're going to help people and what kind of content you want to create, right? So are you going to create courses? Are you going to create PDFs and downloads? Are you going to create organizers? This is a really important thing for you to think about because you want to have a plan, right? So wouldn't that be good if you had an amazing plan, and as you got started, you're like, yes, this is exactly what I know that I need to do to help people and make a massive impact. The next thing that you need to do once you have the plan, once you know, okay, this is how I'm going to help people, you need to have the content, right? So think about, okay, who is it that I am helping? Who is my target client? What are they currently experiencing? Do the research on them to know what kind of problems they're trying to solve or what they are trying to overcome. And create that content. So you want to create the content out step by step. You want to make sure that the content that you're making in your membership site is complementing your other products and services in your business, okay? Because you want it to be a complement so people will easily join your membership site, but then also be excited to join your other products as well, knowing that they're not competing against each other. They're working perfectly together, hand in hand. And that's how you make your value ladder strong, because people start off with the lower price point product and they move their way all the way up to your top product. So think about, okay, am I going to create monthly photos that go in there? Am I going to create monthly social media packs that go in there? Am I going to create monthly meditations or affirmations? That's something really important to think about. So you want to plan it out. I love to have themes for different months. So it's a great idea for you to think about what is going to be the theme for every different month of the year. It doesn't take that long to think about what you're going to talk about for the year. And then from there, you literally just dig into your own experience. You dig into the things that you're really, really passionate about. You dig into the way that you want to help people. You dig into the way that you're going to stand out, and you create that content. Now, one thing that I love to do that is a great strategy for growing your collective or growing your membership site is by doing public workshops, masterclasses, or even just putting up public content like on your blog. And then what you do is you drive people back to your membership site, helping them see that, yes, I created this amazing free content, this webinar or this live stream or this blog post, and if you want more of this, come back to my membership site because you'll get 3 times, 4 times, 5 times as much amazing, incredible content. So once you know the plan, once you know who you're going to help, once you know the content, it's really important for you to think about the tech. So if you grab the membership site checklist that I emailed to you, you have a really great breakdown of the tech that you'll need. And if you have any questions on this, feel free to ask me today. I'm totally here for you. But what you'll need to do if you're building a membership site is, if you're doing it with WordPress, create your website domain and hosting. So www.yourewebsite.com and create the membership site, right? So if you need to, if you're not techie, you can hire a designer, or what I do that makes it really, really easy for me to create websites, even though I'm not super techie, is just getting a theme, right? So there's so many great places online where you can get a beautiful theme for your website. They have drag and drop templates, so it's really, really super simple to set it up. It's literally like if you can drag and drop something on your computer, you can set up this website. It is that simple. So you can either get a theme that goes on your website, it just literally sits over your website and makes it look beautiful and pretty, or hire a designer. Then from there, you can choose your membership site software. So I use a membership site software called Wishlist that actually just goes right into my website. If, however, you want to have a membership site tool that's external, there are so many different options that you can use as well. A great one that I suggest is from Teachable. After you have your membership site software set up, you need to think about, okay, how am I actually going in here to set it up? So you've already planned out your content. You know if you're offering a course, you know if you're doing, monthly new videos. So you go into your membership site software and you set up that course. You set up that program. You also need to set up your payment tools. So are you going to use Stripe or PayPal to accept payments? You need to really think about that. You need to really plan that out. It takes a couple days for Stripe and PayPal to approve your bank account, so make sure you're doing that ASAP because, of course, you want to be able to make money from all this hard work that you're doing. After you have your membership site software set up and you have your outline for your courses, you're deciding, okay, when am I making them? And a great thing is you can use your social media platforms, or you can use ads or your blog or whatever you want to use to drive traffic to get people excited about whatever content you're creating. So if your content of the month is all about confidence, you could write a blog post on confidence, you could run a webinar on confidence, you can do a whole bunch of different things that drive people back to your membership site. And because it's a lower price point, you're able to increase the amount of subscriptions in there. You also want to have beautiful design. So I personally use Canva. I love Canva, and I found my perfect fonts that I love, that make my brand stand out, that make everything that I do stand out. And it literally takes me seconds to create beautiful graphics for everything that I do. Then you want to link in your email marketing platform. So use one that works with your membership site software platform. One that's very, very common is MailChimp. So you can just look them up. MailChimp is a really simple email marketing service. So you want to use the email marketing so you can, of course, connect with the members of your membership site. And then, of course, also build an email list so that you are getting people on your email list that you can market your membership site too. And there are many different ways that you can market your membership site. So for example, you can have a flash sale. So you can say, hey guys, it's going on sale for one day only. Make sure you sign up at this price. You can have a price increase to, again, create a sense of urgency. So if your membership site starts off at $10 and then all of a sudden it's going up to $15, and this has happened for me, people, when they see that the price is going to increase, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to have FOMO. And they sign up. And I see a huge rush of people sign up whenever I am raising the price. And of course, it's only fair to raise the price because if you're adding really amazing, high quality content in there, you can raise the price. You want to get paid your worth, and you want people to invest what is fair for them to get that content. The beautiful thing about creating a membership site business is that it grows with you, right? So you can start it off and just have a few products in there. You don't have to worry about putting 80 different courses in there. You could just start off with 2 or 3 pieces of great content and you charge a lower price point. And then as you add more content and as you increase your list, you can increase your prices. And every time you increase your prices, it's like creating a cash injection for your business because people are like, oh my gosh, I want to sign up before the price goes up. So boom, that's a great way to do it. People definitely react with that sense of urgency. And also just having your list is so good because then when you have other things that you're doing, so for example, for me, when I was running my retreats in Bali or LA, or when I release a new blog post or when I release a new product, I want to be emailing my list because they're where I know people are seeing what I'm trying to tell them. They're seeing my offerings, and that's the best method of communication. So you definitely need to have a focus on your list. Even more than social media, you want to have a focus on growing your list. Then once that is ready to go, you want to create your sales page. So it's really important, obviously, to have a sales page. You'll want to structure it in a specific way so that people are drawn in, that the right people to sign up for your membership site know exactly who you are and why they need to sign up and how it's beneficial for them and how you will help them solve their problems, okay? It's really, really important to have a high quality sales page. And if you're not a strong copywriter, asking for help where you need it to get that strong content is important because when you set up your sales page in the right way, it can literally be selling your products for you when you're not even looking at the screen. And that, again, my friends, is how you move away from trading time for money and turning into trading value for money, because of course we want to be making money around the clock. And next, we want to launch it. We need to get it out. So once you have your incredible content, and guys, remember, you can start small. You can just have a few pieces, sell it at a lower price point, and then it can grow and increase as you grow and increase. You don't have to have it all figured out from the beginning. You're learning and you're getting better as you go. So then you want to launch it, right? Once you're really excited, you have your sales page, maybe you have an early bird offer or a brand new offer, then you want to get it out there. So there's so many different techniques that I can show you to launch it. But again, mailing out to your email list, telling them in a very specific way that caters to them, that gets them interested, that, hey, I have this new amazing thing that I know you're going to love. It's affordable. It's perfect for you. It grows with you. The content is catered to you. Using your social media, running ads to webinars. These are all great ways to get people in there. And believe me, guys, you can do it. I started at 0 too, and I made it happen, and I believe in you. I know you can too. And then from there, you launch. I also have a Facebook group. So depending on the type of membership that you want, you can also have a group that goes along with it. So people can connect, they can communicate. If you don't want to use Facebook as a group, there's so many other tools that you can use for chats, like Slack was a great one that I used to use as well. And then from there, your business gets to grow and scale with you. And every time I'm featured on a new podcast, or every time I promote on social media, every time I send an email about my collective, more and more people are showing up. So it's a business that truly grows with you. You do not have to have it all figured out from the start. And the beautiful thing is, as you learn, as you figure it out, as you get better, that helps you increase your value. You become a master of your space. And again, when you have higher price point products as well, you can charge more for that. It really is such a scalable business model. It also allows you to step away from your business. I can step away from my membership site and I have a customer service person, so I know that even if I'm not there for a day or 2 or 3, everyone is going to be taken care of. My membership site really just runs itself. I upload new content every month. I spend, a few hours on it, and then boom, it's ready to go. It's super simple once you get the foundation ready. So from there, it's just keeping it going and going and going, and you'll see your monthly revenue grow and grow and grow as long as you just keep putting in the time, sharing people with the value, improving the value in there, adding a couple of new courses or a couple of new trainings or pieces of information every single month, and just sharing and connecting and building that strong relationship with your community. So if you are ready to create passive profits and build a scalable empire, there's 2 options that you can do. I've created an incredible blog post for you with some great tips. I've given you a checklist. But guys, you can try and do this on your own, looking through free content and hoping that you come across the right answers. There's so much content out there. It's really hard to know, what's going to work specifically for you, especially if you don't have somebody to help you, walk you through this, hold your hand, give you feedback on what's going to work and what's not. So you can try and do this on your own, or you can get the strategies, accountability, and tools to make it happen from me and from ambitious people who are building their membership sites alongside you. So if you are ready to have the freedom to work from anywhere in the world, doing work that you're passionate about, doing the work that you feel like you're meant to do, if you're ready to build an enviable online brand that is not just a business, but an empire, if you're ready to understand how to systemize, automate, and delegate a lot of your processes so you can focus on the things that matter, and you can work on from your zone of genius, focusing on the areas of your business that you love. If you're ready to get support and feedback from me personally, if you're somebody who feels motivated around me, you know that I've done it, you see what I do every day, and you want to be surrounded by that energy of confidence, of knowing how to show up, of knowing that you have value in this world, of being able to scale, of being able to ask me anything, everything from how I got featured in Forbes to how I grow my business, to money, to manifesting, to anything that you really wanted to ask me. And if you're ready to make it happen, if you're ready to stop waiting and you're ready to take action, then I want to share with you Yes Membership Site News. So this is an in-depth 8-week transformational program for you if you're a coach, a strategist, a service-based business owner, or even if you're just getting started and you want to learn how to build an impactful empire where you're helping others, you look professional, you're adding digital products, and you're creating passive income in your business. And if you're still working at a job, you can do this. I did this while I was still working in a 9-to-5 because I was able to see passive income coming in for me every month, and I was able to scale and make money even when I was in front of the computer. And now that I'm running my business full time, it's a great source of income for me, and it's something that I absolutely love to do. The people in my community are absolutely incredible, and it gives me so much more of a reach than just working with people one-on-one. So if this sounds good for you and you want to make an impact online, you want to make serious waves online, you're desperate to build an online business and a presence, but all the different information is confusing you and you want it cut out for you and laid out in a solid strategy. You want to understand how to build a relationship, a community that loves what you do. They're excited to work with you. They're cheering you on. It felt so good for me today when I shared that I was featured in Forbes, and all the people in my group were like, yes, we're so excited for you. Like, this is amazing. Like, all the people on my Instagram and people who follow me and who are part of it, they support me just like I support them. And you want to build a business model that is also scalable, because remember, if you're working with people one-on-one, if you're designing things for people, or you are just working with people specifically only one-on-one, that business model is not scalable because you're still trading time for money. So how are you going to create a business that's scalable, like Netflix, like Spotify, like Gabby Bernstein? Think about it. Gabby Bernstein is out there doing events and she's seeing the money come in from her business because she's figured out how to separate herself from her money-making activity so that money is flowing in from all different places. And if you have a mission that is truly bigger than you. You're not satisfied to just help people one-on-one. You want to be able to impact hundreds of people. This is for you. So in this 8-week program, imagine that by next year, by 2018, you had a business model where you were bringing in passive income, where you were bringing in consistent income, where you were doing something that was truly scalable, where you could walk away from your business and know that it was still running without you. So this is what I'm going to show you. In week 1, in session 1, you're going to be learning how to master your brand and website basics. You can come into this at any level of having your website. So whether you don't have a website at all and you're just getting started, or you already have a website, but you just don't know how to implement the membership aspect, I'm going to be here for you. I also have an assistant who is super techie, who is going to be there to help and assist you. So you're going to be getting real hands-on help with the things that you need. Anything that's been keeping you stuck, know that you're going to be able to break through that. I'm going to be here to support you, to help you set up your brand for success. I get so many compliments on my website on how beautiful it looks. I want to help you do the same. I want every single woman in this program to walk away with a gorgeous looking website and online presence. So you'll get the basics that you need to set up the platform for your membership site. We'll walk you through it step by step and keep it simple so that you can keep up at any levels. And you'll also get access to options on accessing support. Like I said, my assistant will be able to help people on a first come, first come service, and you'll be able to increase that support level with different options if you need to. So that's going to be so, so helpful for you. Being able to get help from somebody that you trust, right? In week 2, we're going to be creating the focus for your membership site. So where is it that you're going to take this? Who is the person that you're going to help? What is your special skill? What is that thing about you that makes you unique, that makes you special, that makes you stand out, that you want to be known for? Because believe me, when you have this membership site, people are going to start to take notice of you. This is how I've been featured on different podcasts, in incredible magazines, in incredible publications. Because I knew when I was starting this, I was not just starting a business. I was creating a movement for people who wanted to create their yes in life. I was creating a huge movement. And so if you're somebody who wants to create a huge movement, a huge empire, you really want to create something that's bigger than you. You want to create something where one day you have a team. You have a team of people working under you. You know, you're traveling, you're flying around the world, you're getting asked to speak in different places. Actually, one of the goals on my list too is getting asked to speak at a conference, and I just got asked to speak at a conference too. So I'm literally crushing this 2017, and I believe in you too. And a big reason, guys, is because of the type of business that I set up. I set it up for more than just me. I set it up for the women, the people who are part of my community. So in this week, you'll get laser focus on your unique strengths, your message, and how you can take what you love and turn it into a serious impact and income online. So we'll discuss your overall business model. Wouldn't that be great if you had help from me figuring it all out so you can just move forward and feel really, really confident about how you're taking it? And we'll talk about membership sites, but we'll also talk about what's your overall business model, what's your overall plan, because for some of you, you might want to have only a membership site, and for some of you, that's going to be one piece of the puzzle, and that is okay. Either way is going to work, and either way, having a membership site or recurring revenue, a continuity model in your business is huge for your income. Next, what we're going to be doing is designing your dream client. So there's a very specific person who's going to be signing up for your membership site. I noticed for me in my membership site, the women all really click, they get along, they're sharing with each other, they're supporting each other. I know when somebody posts something like a question, even if I'm not there in front of my computer, there's going to be a group of people who hop in to help them and support them. So who's going to be your dream client? Who's going to be in your girl gang? What we're going to help you do here is become BFFs with your target client and customer, so you know how to really connect with them, how to engage them. You're going to increase your confidence and convert the people who you want to reach and impact. This is also going to make a huge impact on how you write your copy and your content on your sales page. So you're going to know the key ways to do solid customer research so that you can create products and strong sales copy for your sales pages. And guess what, guys? What I'm teaching you here does not just apply to membership sites. Once you know how to create strong copy, once you know how to create strong marketing content, that is going to help you for the rest of your life. I've studied NLP, I've studied the brain, I've studied neuromarketing, and so I know specific ways that you can speak to your clients so that they are excited to work with you, excited to sign up, excited to have what you offer. And so you're really speaking to people's pain points and their goals so that they know that you get them, that you understand them. Next, what we're going to do once you have your plan and once you know exactly who it is you're going to help, now we're actually getting into creating your membership site content, right? So this is a big thing that can hold people back. I know that you deep down have a really incredible skill set that you have to share. Maybe you're super into wellness and mindfulness and you would be kick-ass at creating meditations and affirmations. People have been commenting a lot on the meditations and affirmations that I've been creating lately. Or maybe you want to share something that you're really good at. You want to create an online course, but you've never really known how to create a course. I give you specific outlines that you can follow to keep all of your ideas organized, and you can create a step-by-step course, step-by-step membership content. I even show you the exact tech tools that I use to do meditation audios, to do videos, to make everything super professional and high quality, everything down to the lights that I use and how I do everything that I do. So you will get access to literally picking my brain and getting to know everything that you want to know from me. And guys, I am committed to helping you leave with passive income, with consistent income, with creating an empire that you are so proud of, that you are so excited to share with the world, and that people are coming to you being like, how do I sign up? Where do I sign up? This is so exciting. I'm committed to helping you see your first dollars come in. Actually, in the previous group coaching that I just launched, women were making money within the first week off of their courses, right? It's like a huge thing is just committing to yourself and getting that confidence boost and getting the insight from me of like, yes, you can do this. I believe in you, giving you those little nudges, showing you how to do it. Making money from digital products is so possible for you. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to be in front of your computer to make that money. So we'll talk to you about how to create high vibe, fun, energetic content that your community raves about and appreciates and loves. So imagine how cool would that be if you were getting thank you emails from people saying, thank you so much for creating this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has changed my life. I love this. I believe in myself more. I have confidence. I'm going to do this new thing because of you. Those are the kinds of messages that I get all the time from the women in my community. And I love what I get to create. It feels like art to me. In the next session, what we'll be talking about is the techie training, right? So we don't want to let the tech slow you down. We want to get the tech stuff out of the way and make it easy for you. So we're going to be walking you through step-by-step, actually creating your membership and building your masterpiece. So get a step-by-step training on how you're going to build, implement, and launch your membership site. We cover everything to make it super simple and super easy for you. I also show you how I create gorgeous graphics with free and simple tools, aka Canva. But I show you exactly what I do to create my gorgeous graphics, because no two people on Canva are created equal. There is a specific science and art to it, and I want to break it down for you. So we're going to do this to help you make your website and your membership site and the content within there and all your videos and everything that you put together stand out for your specific brand. And we show you how to create your passive income products, how to create your price point, so how much are you going to sell it for, any additional planning that you need, and any tools, for example, the payment processors, all that stuff. I'm going to be here to help you and show you exactly what it is that you need to do. Then what we do is we really deep dive into sales mastery for digital and passive income products. So you're going to learn the secrets to copywriting and sales for digital products that bring in an income even when you're not in front of the screen. So let me just back up for a bit and really just recap what you're getting so far. Like, how amazing is this? You're going to get the plan. You're going to know what direction you're taking this in. You're going to know how to plan out your content. Wouldn't that be amazing if you knew how to plan out content for anything? If in the future you want to do a group coaching program and have a really lucrative group coaching program or create a really lucrative online course, you're going to get the tools to do this. With this membership site tool that I'm giving you or that I'm showing you how to use, you're going to know how to create group coaching programs using the exact same tools. It's very, very similar. You're going to know how to create online courses. It's very, very, very similar, guys. I do all of my stuff using the same tool. If you wanted to create an email where people pay you every month to get an email with your specific content, you're going to know how to do that. And I'm going to be here to support you through these 8 weeks. So you can ask me anything. I'm always here to support you. It is my mission to help you leave being super successful, super happy, super pleased with everything, and super proud of the work that you've done. You're going to go through this and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that I had this in me. I didn't even know that I could do this. And I'm so excited to help you create your yes. So now that I've recapped, going back to this, you're going to learn sales mastery for digital and passive income products. So you're going to learn about copywriting. You're going to learn how to create webinars. You're going to learn how to create sales videos. You're going to learn how to create blogs that sell. How great would that be if you knew how to sell digital passive products, right? Because this membership site, this could just be the first step to the rest of your empire. How beneficial would that be? And you're going to get access to this content for the rest of your life. How beneficial would it be for you to be able to come back to this, get my exact sales techniques that helped me get to a 6-figure business in a year? I've learned NLP sales techniques. I've learned public speaking. I know how to connect with people and build that real relationship. And I'm sharing all of that with you. So you're going to learn the secrets to copywriting and sales for digital products that bring in an income even when you're not in front of the screen. How magical would that be? I'm also going to show you list building. So every marketer knows that the beauty and the money is in the list. So how to build your list by hundreds in a week full of dream clients. Guys, in the last probably 2 or 3 days, we've built our email list for Yes Supply by hundreds of people. Like, I think it's probably been about 300 people, maybe even more. I need to check, but I can show you how to build your list really, really, really fast, right? Especially when you're launching, you want to build that list really fast. And there are techniques that you can do to just hustle and get it in. And I'm so excited to share it with you. So understand how to build a sizable email list with ease and flow, because you know that the money is in the list. And you can sell them your membership site today, and you can sell them your high-end products tomorrow, right? Because once you have that relationship with them, it's so much easier for you to share how you want to add value to the world, how you can really help people. Then what I'm also going to show you is social selling and community building. So you see me on Instagram, you see me on Facebook. I'm building my community of people who love what I have to say, who love the content that I put out. And that's why my business, my empire, my movement is growing so quickly. And I'm going to share with you those exact same secrets. So how to grow an audience who loves you, who supports your launches, who are excited for your products to come out and launch, and who love to pay for your products and services. It's the best feeling in the world when I get off a call with somebody, or I sold a new product and someone is like, I'm so excited to start, after they've just paid me hundreds or thousands of dollars. And that's what happens when you have a solid relationship with your community, and it is possible for you. You will also learn my sales secrets and sales copy. So remember how I told you creating a sense of urgency helps you create a cash injection into your business. There are so many different ways to create a cash injection. I'm going to show you some really incredible sales secrets, and of course sales copy, so you can promote, sell without feeling sleazy, and learn the sales to make sales feel easy in everything that you do. Because remember that sales is not sales, it's service. You are there to serve. Actually, the word sales the root of it comes from the word serve. So remembering that you have a specific passion, a specific purpose, you can really help people in your own unique way. And I'm going to help you uncover that, so you shine your light, you get out of the shadows, you show up, and you can make a lot of money while doing work you love and getting paid to be yourself. Now, tonight, because you have been here with me, you are an action taker. You really, really want to create a shift in your life. You are ready to build this movement, this empire. I have a special bonus offer for the action takers, for the people who are like, yes, I am doing this. I am making this happen. I am building my empire. I'm going to be on Forbes too. I'm going to get all the inspiration and all the insight and all the education that I can get from Reese, so I can fast forward this whole thing. So for me, like, it took me maybe a year and a half. For you, you're going to just be able to download my brain. It could take you a couple of months, because I'm going to give you the best information to help you get there like that. So I have a special bonus offer for you if you're an action taker, because I like to work with people who are action takers. I like to work with people who are decisive. It's the successful people in the world who, when they have that gut feeling that they're like, yes, I need this. I need the change. I'm going to do something big with my life. It's the people who make the quick decisions that get the success. And I love action takers. I love people who are decision makers. So the fast action early bird bonus is you are going to get some additional prizes, some additional bonuses from me if you hurry up and take me up on this offer. And the buttons are available for you below. So the first bonus that you're going to get are my specific mindset and strategic thinking tactics. This is what creates the huge shifts, guys. It's all about your mindset. Yes, you can have all of the strategies, but it's when you shift your mindset that you can open up that flow of the universe. You can open up the right energy for you to attract everything that you want into your life. Some of the opportunities that have come into my life have come specifically, I know, because the universe has sent them my way. So I'm going to show you mindset and strategic thinking tactics. So imagine waking up every morning and just feeling like you're an ultimate boss. Imagine waking up every morning and being like, yes, I totally got this. Imagine selling and feeling so confident because you know that you have what the world needs and that people need to hear your message. Imagine getting interviewed for podcasts or magazines and just knowing that whatever you say, people are going to listen to and eat it up and love it because you are that good. This all shifts when you shift your mindset. And guys, I'm a certified success and life coach. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I'm certified in NLP and emotional freedom techniques. I'm going to show you all of the stuff that you can use so you have the strongest badass mindset that literally you can just crush and overcome anything that comes up. So you're going to break your current patterns that are blocking you from success and learn how to create a mindset for unstoppable success. Let me tell you that the majority of sales is confidence and your energy. And so when you have this energy, things are going to shift. So this is a bonus that is going to come for you if you sign up early bird. So click the button below and sign up. And this is just one part of the bonus. The value of this is $300 or more. The second bonus that you're going to get is an additional training from me on how to raise your vibration and manifest your dreams. So we all know that the higher your vibe, the more you're going to attract incredible things into your life. But do you know how to raise your vibe at any moment? Do you know how to keep your vibration high so that you continue to attract incredible things into your life? Oh my God, as I'm saying this, I'm getting shivers and tingles because I'm just feeling so high vibe right now. So imagine that you could understand the principles of law of attraction. So it didn't seem so woo-woo, it didn't seem so out there. I break down the specific principles for you, like the law of cause and effect or the law of compensation. Imagine you understand how the flow of money worked. How would that change your relationship with money? I'm going to break down for you in this bonus training that has a value of $450, the principles of law of attraction so you can use the skills that I use to go from desktop job to laptop lifestyle and traveling the globe while I do what I love. Tools that you can use to manifest anything that you want at any time. The next thing that you're going to get as a bonus with a value of $222 is the money mindset and charging your worth training. So if you say the word money and you feel negative or dense vibes, that means that deep down inside, you still have some negative reframing that you need to do around money. So with this training, it's going to allow you to first deep dive and figure out what is your current money story. Then you can rewrite your money story so that you have a new positive money story. And guess what? When you love money, money loves you, and that is how you attract it into your life. You open yourself up to receiving, you open yourself up to easily asking for money by delivering incredible products and services, and you see that income flow in. It's all spiritual. Money is energy, right? And so in this training, you're going to learn how to charge your worth, how to know your value, and how to have a mindset where you just absolutely love money and money loves you back. And it's the best feeling when money just easily flows into your life. And the fast action bonus that is available for you if you sign up right now, and these are going to go fast, so make sure you sign up, is you are going to get a bonus Carrie Green She Means Business book. Carrie Green also has a membership site. She has a membership site for female entrepreneurs, and she created this incredible book. I read this book. It has law of attraction principles. It has business principles. When you sign up right now, I'm going to mail this right out to you. And what I'm launching very soon is another passive income model, which of course you can ask me anything about when you join the course. And it is a Yes Supply mug. And guys, I've created a whole bunch of beautiful mugs just like this one. There's mugs that say create over consume to remind you to be productive every day. There's mugs that say only take yes for an answer. There's mugs that say I am made of magic. There's mugs that say, but first visualization, or this one that you see right here, you can. There's so many mugs. And so when you buy right now, I'm gonna send you an email. I'm gonna say, what mug do you want? What is gonna make you wake up and feel supercharged, super motivated, and you are going to get these right to your door. They're probably gonna arrive to you before the course even starts. So fast action bonus, guys, if you are ready to make a huge change in your life, if you are ready to finally start building that empire, if you are ready to work with me, where you can ask me anything that you want to up level your business. So I'm going to be answering your questions, of course, specifically about membership site, but if there's something else you were confused about, you can ask me in a live Q&A session where I will be coaching you, helping you, working you through this. It is an incredible amount of value. My clients pay thousands and thousands of dollars to work with me one-on-one, and you're going to be able to ask me anything that you want, plus get step-by-step strategies and tools from me on everything from spirituality, money mindset, how to manifest, and of course, building your beautiful online platform and your membership site. So there's only 10 of these fast action bonuses available. I'm excited to send them to you. This book is incredible. The mugs are so beautiful and so gorgeous. You're going to love holding them in your hand. When you snap a picture of them and take them and post on Instagram, I love to share people who have my merchandise and people who download, anything from Yes Supply. So you'll get a shout out on my Yes Supply Instagram page. So of course, when you grow your business, you get your Instagram out there, and all of a sudden getting exposure to 23,000 people. How much is that going to boost your business? How much is that going to send targeted people right back to you? So this is a fast action bonus. There are only 10 of these available. Grab them fast. I know they are going to go really, really, really fast. So click that button. There is a full payment and a payment plan. So you can choose either one, and you will be able to get this delivered to your door when you sign up for the fast action bonus of membership site Muse. Plus, when you sign up today, so the webinar bonus, when you sign up today in the next 24 hours, if you're watching the webinar replay too, you can get this as well. But you probably have missed out on the fast action bonuses. But you also get access to my bonus course. This is valued at $777. Why is it valued so much? Because how I'm going to show you how to hire a virtual assistant, and how I'm going to show you how to scale your business, and how I'm going to show you how to supercharge your productivity is so valuable. I honestly feel like the value for this should be like $1,777. It's delegate like a boss. The reason why you need to know this. Have you ever walked into a retail store and the CEO is selling you a blouse? No. Have you ever walked into a fast food restaurant and the CEO is serving your burger? No. CEOs, bosses, they don't do it on their own. They know how to delegate. I don't do any of my own customer service. And guess what? I found a really strategic way to get the help that I need at a price point that I could afford when I was still working a 9-to-5, not making a hell of a lot of money. And I want to show you how. I want to show you how I train my staff in my business so that my business is truly scalable. I want to show you how to build a business model so that you're building a true business that you can grow, not a trap, a true business that you can literally duplicate yourself, duplicate anyone, and operate your business like a franchise. This is so valuable. So remember, real bosses, CEOs do not do it all on their own. They do not try to answer all their emails and be the customer service and be the social media manager and be the person running the company. They know how to delegate, and I'm going to show you how to delegate like a boss. This is only available for you if you sign up on this webinar. So just go right down below. You'll see the payment button. You can sign up right there. And guys, this training alone is going to blow your mind. This training alone is going to increase your value in your business so much. So sign up. If you sign up right now, you're going to get access to one of the fast action bonuses of the mug and the book, plus all the bonuses that I just shared with you. And so I just want to take you through this again. Like, how incredible is this? The price is unbeatable. Like, literally, when I show people this price, they're like, Reese, like, you have to charge more. And I was like, you know what? I really care about people. I have so many people asking me how to launch a membership site. I've been through the ups and the downs of a membership site. There was at one point, I picked the wrong membership site tool and it cost me. It cost me a lot of stress, a lot of aggravation. And that's why I'm creating this. I do not want you to go through the same thing. I want you to be able to make it easy. I want you to get the steps that I didn't have. Believe me, when you're doing it on your own, it can be stressful. It can be overwhelming. It can be hard. It can be scary. Get help from somebody who's been there before. Get help from somebody who's going to help get their assistant to help you with some of the tech stuff, right? So you're going to get mastering your brand and website basics at this incredible price. So getting your website up and running, if you never had your website up and running, imagine having a beautiful website that sells your products for you around the clock. Creating your focus for your membership site and business. So knowing what are you doing, right? Figuring out that focus, that purpose. I'm going to be here to give you feedback, to give you insight, to give you value, to give you examples, to show you step by step how I found my focus and how I help my clients, my customers, my audience members find their focus too. We're going to show you how to do that research so you know how to stand out. And believe me, creating this kind of empire, this membership site is going to help you so much. Next, designing your dream client. So imagine you knew exactly how to talk to your dream client customer. Guys, these fast action bonuses are going to go quick. So just head down below, click that button, sign up. You can get on the payment plan. And imagine by next year, by 2018, you're creating passive, consistent income that can be your life. Imagine by next year, you're bringing in that income. You're bringing in thousands of dollars a month without having to do more work than if you were just working with a one-on-one client. How amazing would that be? Imagine you had a business that was an empire, that you're standing out, that you're featured in magazines, that you're featured on podcasts. I get asked to be on different podcasts and summits all the time. And guess what? I get so many new clients and new customers from that, right? I just literally just sold like a $500 course that I hadn't even started marketing it yet because of a summit that I was on. Like literally, it could be so easy for you when you get that sort of reach, when you can get out of there, and the membership site sets you apart from the rest because you're doing something different. You're doing something that's a movement. You're doing something where you can influence and impact more people. You can also, in your membership site, build an affiliate program, right? So with the affiliate program, you can actually have your members selling your products for you. So how much leverage does that get you when you're not having to sell things on your own anymore? You can actually have your members helping you by selling your products too. And that has also led me to thousands of dollars of income, having my members of my site send me affiliate income, right? So you're going to be designing your dream client. Knowing your dream client is going to be essential for you, whether you have a membership site or wherever you take your business in the future. So this research is going to be essential for you. Understanding how to create content, how to create courses, how to create workbooks, how to create audios. I break it all down for you. This is essential because knowing how to create a workbook, you can go from there and sell ebooks. You can do so much with this. Knowing how to create videos and audios and meditations, you can sell those standalones. You can sell courses. Guys, like this stuff that I'm sharing with you goes so much further than you even realize, and you can come back to this content over and over and over again to help you continue to up-level your business and make an impact. So guys, click the button below, grab those fast action bonuses before they're gone. They are going to go fast. Click the button below so you can get access to this bonus delegation course. Christmas is coming up, right? And so you're going to be spending money. Are you going to spend that money on something that just goes away and you never see again? Or are you going to invest in yourself? Are you going to invest in creating something that creates more money for you, right? And what about time, right? If you spend that money, it's going to come back, whether you're building a business or whether you're working a 9-to-5 job. But how much more time are you going to wait? How much more time are you going to think, oh, maybe I'll start it next month or maybe I'll start next year? The time is now, right? I talk about this all the time. People ask me, when is the right time to start? The right time to start is before you feel ready. Okay, I started way before I felt ready. I pressed the buy button on my first high ticket course. I invested in myself to get to where I am. I spent couple $1,000s on a very expensive course that didn't even teach me half of what I'm going to be teaching you in this membership site course. I was scared. I pressed that button, but my business took off because I created that commitment to myself to invest in myself, to invest in my business, to do what I knew that I needed to do to get to that next level. Okay, so the money is always going to come back. Whether you're right now working a 9-to-5 job, the money is going to come back. But what about that time? Imagine you could spend the next 8 weeks with me, and I can walk you through step by step how to know how to create a subscription service business, how to create passive income, how to make money that is recurring every month. How much more time would you have? How much more freedom would you have if you didn't have to chase clients anymore, if you didn't have to worry about how much money was coming in next month, because you had created a business model that was so consistent that you saw that amount of money coming in every month? So remember, you're getting creating your focus for your membership site and your business. So this is like literally how to build your website course built into this at an incredible price. Designing your dream client, so knowing exactly who you're helping so you're manifesting them. Creating your membership site content. Guys, just this alone is probably worth $1,000. Knowing how to create courses, how to create membership site content, how to create meditations, how to create audios, how to create workbooks. This is so incredible for you. Tech training. So understanding the tech behind it, building your masterpiece. The button is right down below. I'd love to see you sign up. I'd love to help you through this. So getting through the tech, no longer feeling stuck on tech, making it simple for you, right? The first time I looked at WordPress, I was super overwhelmed. And then after, I was like, oh my God, this is so easy. I can help you make it easy for you too. Understanding sales mastery for digital and passive income products. Imagine making money around the clock. Imagine making money where you're traveling. Imagine creating a leveraged, scalable system like Netflix, like Spotify, like what Gabby Bernstein and Melissa Ambrosini are doing. Smart business owners are doing this. They know that the continuity model is the business model of the future. That's what gyms do, right? They charge you every month. Even if you go to the gym or not, you're getting charged every month. This is what you can do. Of course, you want your clients to show up every month, but you know as a business owner that you are safe and secure that that money is coming in every month until that person cancels. But guess what? It's still going to be around the same amount of money because you can always bring in new people at that price point. List building. So imagine knowing how to build your list easily and effortlessly. How many options do you have for building your list? You can sell people who are on your list to your events, right? I'm going to use Gabby Bernstein as an example. She has her membership site. She has her books. She has her events, right? She uses her email list to sell whatever is coming up for her, whatever offer she has. So imagine knowing step by step, you get scripts from me, you get templates, you get my help, you get my eyes on your work to build your list. How valuable would that be? Social selling, so knowing how I sell online, how I get the confidence to sell online, the outline of my scripts, templates, guys. I really dig in deep to help you understand how do you sell online. How do some people who sell online make it look so easily and effortlessly? I'm going to break that down for you. There's a specific psychology and science to it. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to get my sales secrets and sales copy. So again, I'm showing you step by step. I'm breaking it down for you how to do a video training, how to do a Facebook group post, how to do an Instagram post, create that strong call to action, how to do a blog post, creating that strong call to action so people are excited to sign up for your stuff and you feel like you are serving and not sleazy. So grab that button below. Special bonus for you if you're action takers. You get the mindset and strategic thinking, raising your vibration, your money mindset. Fast action bonus, only 10 available, guys. I want to know, do you have any questions for me? Let me see here. Okay, yes, it is lifetime access, Vanessa. I'm simply trying to see the button. Guys, if you can't see the button, just head to yessupply.co/membership. I'm just going to type it in here for you. yessupply.co/membership. Putting that in for you. Sarah June says she loves building women's confidence up. Christina is all about helping people love themselves to the fullest. That's beautiful. Vanessa says, all my life I've been listening to people come talk to me about the relationship. I've been around women who love men more than themselves. Yes, that's a huge problem, and I truly believe that you can help people with that. Heather says, my ability to see alternative lifestyles. I've never once thought twice. Guys, if you can't see the button below, you can just hit the refresh button, but it should easily just be popping up for you. Selena's, I'm all about offering inspiration, insight, and encouragement to help others be unstoppable in the pursuit of their full potential. Well, Selena, I got your back on that. I can 100% help you with that because that's kind of my thing. Beautiful. Let's see. $9.99 if we pay in full. Yes, that is the pay in full price, and the early bird price is going up soon. So make sure you guys sign up before that goes up, and you will also get access to the fast action bonuses. So excited. So fast action bonus is this book with Carrie Green. As soon as you sign up, you will get access to bonus number 1, which is the mindset and strategic thinking tactics. Number 2, which is the raise your vibration and manifest your dreams. Number 3, which is the money mindset. You're also going to get instant access to 4 workbooks that you can use to start doing the self-discovery. And the course launches on November 15th. So you're going to get access to all of these things to help you just get started, do the self-discovery, do the mindset work. And then over the course of 8 weeks, starting on November 15th, I am walking you through step by step how to launch your membership site. I'm also going to be trickling information in there beforehand so that you can start to get started with your membership site, get started with your website, you know, really get it all figured out, get it all sorted out before, and you will be ready to create that impact. So if you are struggling to find the button below, you can head to yessupply.co/membership site. Just hit the replay or the reset button, and you can reset this page and sign up. I am so excited for you guys. And does anybody have any questions? Do you have any questions on launching your membership site? Do you have any questions on how to get started? Do you have any questions on any of the techie tools? Do you have any questions on anything that I talked about with you today? I want to know. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. I know how much having a membership site has changed my life, has helped me impact more people. And so if you guys have any other questions, see Vanessa, painful correct, 999, signing up. Vanessa, I'm so excited to have you, and you will be getting your book and your mug right to you. And said, hi Reese, I just asked a question, but you didn't answer when I went through them. Oh, I didn't see it. Let me see. Anon 5698. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. I already have a Teachable School. Can I use that for my membership site? Yes, you can use that for your membership site. And I actually am doing tutorials with Teachable as well. So I'm showing you how to create a membership site with WordPress and how to also upload that in Teachable too. I have a very good relationship with the people at Teachable, and I was talking to them about them today. I might actually be writing a blog post for them on how to launch a membership site too. So 100% you can use a Teachable School if you love using Teachable. That's also another great platform, and I will be showing tutorials, tips, strategies on how to use Teachable as your membership site. So 100%, I'd love to serve you. I would love to help you create your membership site, and Teachable is a great platform for you to use for that. And I see Vanessa signed up. Vanessa, I'm so excited to have you in the school. We're going to absolutely help you kill it with your new membership site. So excited to have you. Anon 8927, and I read your comment now. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else's. My ability to see alternative lifestyles. I never thought twice about leaving home and seeing the world, and I wish others would feel more free, like they could travel as a lifestyle. Selena's all about offering inspiration, insight, and encouragement. Okay, perfect. So, Kasha has a question. Hi, Reese. I have a couple of questions. You say you created your website yourself via WordPress. Did you find it simple to set up yourself, or would you recommend getting a designer? The other is, do you lots of different members paying different prices if you kept increasing the prices? Yes. So how that works, that's a great question. So how I'm going to break it down for you in this course is I'm going to make it very simple for you to set up your website on your own. Yes, I set it up on my own. I'm going to make it step by step for you. So if you think that maybe you can't afford a designer, or you don't want to get a designer and you just want something on your own, I can show you how to do that. If you look at yessupply.co and you love the look of yessupply.co, we're going to help you create a beautiful, modern, sleek, professional website just like that. You're going to get step-by-step tools to do it. So I did it all on my own. I did not have to hire a designer. However, if you want to hire a designer, you feel like it'd be a lot faster for you to hire a designer or something like that, totally do it. That's definitely your own preference, but I'm going to walk you through and I'm going to help you by showing you step-by-step what you need to do. The other is, yes, I do have lots of different members, and yes, they are paying different prices. And so the beauty is, when I first started, like I said, months and months ago, it was only $7 a month because it was just email. And how beautiful was that? I got to start a business where I was creating recurring passive income. I got to start a business where I felt confident about how much money was coming in every month. It helped me create a savings on the side, which allowed me to quit my job and bring my business full time. On top of that, because I had all this, research and insight about how to create membership sites, lots of people were hiring me for coaching, or as part of the coaching, they wanted to learn about membership sites. So no matter where you are in your business, having this insight, having that membership site helps people see you on a completely different level. It increases your value, right? Because if you want to increase yourself as a business owner, being able to have that insight just makes you stand out so much more. So you can do it on your own. You can hire a designer. If you guys have any other questions, please ask. Do I have lots of different members? So yes, I started off at 7, and then as I added more content, as I added more tools, I would increase the prices. And the beautiful thing is that as I increase the prices, people would sign up because they had that sense of urgency. They wanted to sign up really, really quickly. So I'm going to just turn off my screen share. I'm going to say, hi guys, got dark outside now. It's about 7:30 here in Toronto. So any other questions for me? If you guys have any questions, sign up, get access to the fast action bonuses. A couple of them are already gone, so get those before they're gone. I am so excited and so thrilled to help you build your own membership site. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You're going to make such a huge impact. It's going to help you stand out in so many different ways. If you have any other questions, you can email my team at hello@yessupply.co. And I'm super excited to help you create the empire of your dreams and only take yes for an answer. So now that I do not see any other questions, I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful night, guys. Mwah. Bye.